you see that 7-ball shot? I'll show it to you again before this video ends. For now, we're going to go on to another game. Well, you never want to start a game with a combination if you can help it, but I don't have a choice here. I'm going to have to shoot this 1-4. The worst thing that can happen here is both the 4 and the 1-ball go, so you'll notice I hit it really light. But that's not the big problem with this game. The issue is getting right on the 2 to get all the way back up table on the 3 and through all this traffic. And I want to be on the left side of the 3 ball to go 2 rails back down table for this pocket on this 5 ball. So if you can get on the 3, any decent player should be out here. It's all about controlling the cue ball here. You want the right angle on the 1 on the second shot to get the right position on the 2 to get back up table on that 3 ball.
There you go, set you up perfect back. Or kick, whichever you want to do. Just, you hooked me on that one. I'm gonna call it up there. Off the rail. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't intend to hit that 6, and now I'm a little bit too far on the left-hand side on this 3 to do what I want to do, so I'm going to have to pull this cue ball back and go 2 rails. Otherwise, I'm going to hit the 7 trying to get on the 5, and now I'm flirting with hitting the 6. But I still have to shoot this 5 ball up here in the corner, and I should be able to get on it, and after that, it should be gravy.
Okay. Straight pull though, you just run a rack in 3 minutes. And if you just put it in any pocket.
You got to stay on the right side of this 8 ball here if you want to get right on the 9 for a shot in the side. When I get there, I don't quite like the angle here. I could have just rolled down a little bit, but I decided to draw it down to the bottom round. It just died, and I wind up with a little bit of a difficult shot on the 9, but it shouldn't be any big deal. Jeez, man, you go away a couple of days and you come back all sloppy, and that's cool. That's how it works. I'm going to explain where I've been and where I'm going at the end of this video.
I had good angles, all was what you doing.
And I guess there's going to be a total of 3 racks in this video. And this second one, I get real sloppy. The key on this rack here is getting right on the 5 to get back down on this 6, which is in a bad position. That comes down to, I wind up shooting a 4 badly or something. I don't really remember where. I'm going to be viewing it with you, and I'll let you know what went wrong here. Yeah, I have to use the 5 here to get right on the 2. This is a tough rack here. Just getting right from the 3 to the 4 is a little iffy, and I think that's where I go wrong here. Yeah, I went too far. I went on the left side of the 3, and I should have stayed on the right side of the 3. So now I have to cut the cue ball loose a little bit. I think I tried a little too hard there to get perfect on the 4. Yeah, see, this is going to make it difficult to get right on the 5. So now I'm looking to shoot the 5 in the upper left-hand corner pocket. And I think I just hit the rail too hard. I got to use a rake here. And I'm not real good with the rake. And You know, you guys have been watching me for a while and know that. And so, yeah, I'm trying to, yeah, see, I just went way too hard off that route. And now I got to get right from this 5 to the 6, and I pull out a desperation shot, and yeah, I'm sweating it here. You can't pull this ball back. It's too much of an angle on the 5. You'll scratch right in the side. So I'm trying to get right on it and go 4 rows back up on the 6. And if I can do that, everything should be fine. Let's see what happens here. That's a sloppy stroke. Yeah. I get terrible on the 6, and the only thing I can do here is play safe or go for the bank. If you miss this bank, you're going to leave your opponent with a single out. Hey, you know me, man. And I think, yeah, my battery dies right as I'm about to shoot the 8. So if you see any kind of cut in the video or glitch, that's what it was. This happens. I just hate when it happens in the middle of the shot because there's no way to just, stop filming and put another battery in. I just decided to go for a crazy draw there and bang the 9 ball out to the middle and take the hard shot on the 9. I didn't have to do all that. I'm just, it's just one of those days. And I'm going to play the video that was all cut up from the intro. I'm going to play that in full because you see a fluke here when I shoot the 7 ball. And I think I promised that I would show you that again. Just keep your eye on the 7 ball. And it was actually in the pocket. It decided to give me nightmares. You'll see. And hey, at the end of this video, if you want to stay tuned and listen to me yak about something that has absolutely nothing to do with pull, well, not directly, stay tuned after this. I should probably warn you here, what I'm about to say has absolutely nothing to do with pool. 5 or 6 months ago, I made a semi-popular video titled Kensington, The Whole Complete Truth. Alright, it's just now coming around to getting a whole lot of political attention up north in Philadelphia and New York. And there was some kind of screening or some kind of viewing of the video, and now they want me to create a follow-up video. Oh, that whole video is all about the drug culture and a town in Philadelphia that is just overrun by drugs. If you're interested in it, I'll give you a link to it down in the description. But the reason I'm telling you this is because if I'm absent for a while, that's what I'm working. I'm working on a follow-up video on why Philadelphia's rehab system has failed and why, and then a part 3 on why the political system has failed and what they can be doing better than what they're doing today. So at first I was trying to put this off to, there's a big, huge pool tournament up in Valley Forge, which is right outside Philadelphia. Either March or April. It's coming up next year, and I was trying to put it off to that point and going there with Ronnie Rose and just dropping him off at the tournament to go play pool, and me working on what I need to work on to go in deep in the rehabs in Philadelphia and interview the doctors, interview the drug addicts, and make another follow-up video on all of that. But I'm not going to be able to do that. I'm under a lot of pressure here to get this done, and that's what I've been working on, and that's what I'm going to be continuing to work on. Just so you know, I'm not going to be able. I'm still going to be playing pool, but not as much, and I'm not going to be able to publish as many videos as some of you guys are probably used to. Sorry, I'll get back to it full time soon. It's just I have to take care of this while I can.